Prop 16 is about affirmative action and was placed on the ballot by the legislature. Question to voters is, do you want to allow state and local government entities to consider diversity as a factor when making admission, hiring, or contracting decisions? In 1961, President Kennedy issued an executive order instructing federal contractors to take affirmative action to ensure that applicants are treated equally without regard to race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. In turn, California and local entities had policies intended to increase representation for people facing inequality as a result of their race, gender, color, ethnicity, and national origin in public employment, public education, and public contracting. Under affirmative action, these protected groups were given preferential treatment during hiring and admission decisions. In 1996, California voters prohibited preferential treatment to anyone based on race or gender unless special consideration of these protected groups was required to receive federal funding. After this law passed, there was an immediate drop in Black and Latino enrollment at the elite public universities in the state. Between 1998 and 2012, similar initiatives passed in Washington, Michigan, Nebraska, Arizona, and Oklahoma. Subsequently, federal courts concluded that strict racial quotas in higher education admissions are not constitutional, but consideration of race or gender, when tailored to serve a compelling interest like educational diversity, are constitutional. So Prop 16 proposes to allow diversity to be among the factors considered in public education, public employment, and public contracting. Prop 15 does not require diversity to be among the factors considered. It allows race or gender of the person being considered to be one of the decision factors if diversity is a goal of the company. Governments are still obligated to pay to taxpayers to choose the best contract or the best person for the best price. Maybe not the lowest price, but the best value. So the fiscal effects of Prop 15 are really, there aren't any. It would not affect the state fiscally. In summary, a yes vote means you want the state and local governments to be allowed to consider diversity as a factor in public employment, education, and contracting decisions if they choose to do so. And a no vote means you want to retain the current ban on diversity considerations. Money that has been donated for and against this proposition will change between now and Election Day. It's October 1st right now. So as of today, so please check the text file associated with Prop 16 for the latest. Total donations today for Prop 16 are $12.5 million and are from California Teachers Association, Kaiser Foundation Health Plans, and some individuals. Arguments for Prop 16 are that people who support, arguments for 16 are that California is the 5th largest economy in the world and the most diverse state in the nation, but women and people of color are still discriminated against. They also say that diversity leads to better outcomes, and as a result, state and local entities could establish a wider range of policies and programs consistent with federal law related to equal protection. Money donated to oppose Prop 16 totals about $961,000. It's from individuals, and the arguments against are that people who oppose 16 say that it's not right to give someone a job just because they are in a particular race or gender.